Hello friends, welcome to another video. In this video, we are going to talk about the different regulatory agencies and about their classifications into tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So now first we will discuss about what are the different regulatory agencies and why we need them. So and then like the different classification of the regulatory agencies, I mean tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. And then we'll be talking about the agencies as per the, tiers. Which agencies are coming in tier 1 category and which agencies are coming in tier 2 and tier 3. So next we'll be talking about the agencies as per the tiers, means which agencies are coming in tier 1, which are in tier 2, and which are in tier 3. So first of all, we are going to start with the what are regulatory agencies and why we need them. So regulatory agencies are basically the bodies that establish, monitor, and enforce laws within their area of responsibilities. And the second question can come to your mind. Why we need the regulatory agencies? So we need the regulatory agencies to maintain competitive, transparent, efficient market conditions. For example, stop monopoly building by the financial companies. We also need them to prevent abusive trade practices by the companies, for example, insider trading. We also need them to control manipulation by the market players. We also need them to prevent and investigate fraud. And we also need regulatory agencies to ensure customers and clients are treated fairly and honestly. So these were the reasons why we needed the regulatory agencies. Now let's talk about the different tiers of the regulatory agencies. The regulatory agencies are basically divided into three tiers, or you can say three categories: tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3. Now, tier 1 indicating the most stringent regulatory environment, which is good, and tier 3 the least. Basically, getting the tier 1 regulation for the company is much harder than getting the tier 3 regulation. So now on this page, we are going to see which are the regulatory agencies are coming in tier 1 category. So basically there is no order, and all these agencies are arranged as per the country's alphabetical order. So now the first agency we have in Australia, which is Australian Securities and Investment Commission, which is ASIC. Now there is one more jurisdictions or the regulatory agencies available in Canada. That's Investment Industry Regulatory Organization of Canada, IIROC. There is one in Hong Kong, which is Securities Future Commission, SFC. There is one in Ireland, Central Bank of Ireland, CBI. There is one in Japan, Japanese Financial Services Authority, GFSA. There is one in New Zealand, Financial Market Authority, FMA. There is one in Singapore, Monetary Authority of Singapore, MAS. There is one in Switzerland, Swiss Financial Market Supervisory Authority, FINMA. And there is one in United Kingdom, Financial Conduct Authority, FCA. There's one in United States, a Commodity Future Trading Commission, CFTC, right? So all these were the tier 1 jurisdictions, or you can say the tier 1 regulatory agencies, or the different regulatory agencies which can be classified as the tier 1 jurisdictions. Now we are going to talk about the tier 2 jurisdictions, right? Again, there is no order. All these are arranged as per the country's alphabetical order, right? So the first we have in China, which is China Banking Regulatory Commission, CBRC. There is one in Cyprus, Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission, CISEC. There is one in India, Securities and Exchange Board of India. There is one in Israel, Israel Securities Authority, ISA. There is one in Russia, Central Bank of Russia, CBR. There is one in South Africa, Financial Sector Conduct Authority, FSCA. There is one in Thailand, Securities and Exchange Commission, Thailand. There is one in United Arab Emirates, Dubai Financial Services Authority, DFSA. So now we are going to talk about the tier 3 jurisdictions. So the first one we have in Bahamas, Securities Commission of the Securities Commission of the Bahamas, SCB. We have one in Belize, International Financial Services Commission, IFSC. We have one in Bermuda, Bermuda Monetary Authority, BMA. Then there is one in British Virgin Island, British Virgin BVI Financial Services Commission, FSC. Then we have one in Cayman Islands, which is Cayman Island Monetary Authority, CIMA. Then we have one more in Mauritius, which is Mauritius Financial Services Commission, FSC. Then one we have in Vanuatu. So Vanuatu Financial Services Commission, VFSC. So thank you guys. These were the different regulatory agencies in tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 categories. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you really did like the video, share the video and subscribe to the channel in order to support the channel and YouTube algorithm. Thank you very much. See you in another video.